Greetings, Spartan Nation. My name is cchase. I'm the principal here at Southwestern Junior Senior High School. This is our first attempt at a weekly online video to use as a newsletter. We'll be interviewing students throughout the year, bringing in teachers, just to talk about the great things we're doing here in our school building. Today's a little bit more informational, just to give you some important dates. Online registration is currently up and going. We've had 96 high school students successfully complete this process. We encourage you to go online and try. Mrs. Hotta will be sending out a sign-up sheet next week for you to make appointments with her on registration. We're trying to avoid the long lines we ran into last year, but we'll be looking for that email. Also, our teachers this summer have been working very hard on an online curriculum, which we're trying to provide resources for our students, so if they're not at school or they're away from school and need help on how to do certain things, they'll have resources they can look at and work with parents. We'll be talking about that more in the upcoming weeks. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to our Assistant Principal Athletic Director, Brady Days, to talk about some important athletic stuff you need to be aware of here in the coming weeks.
Student athletes, we have a physical form here that I emailed all the students 2 weeks ago. Please make sure you either print this out or email me asking for another copy of this. This needs to be on file at the school in my office by August 3rd, the first practice, if you are a full athlete. I highly recommend you go in here July 22nd, 4:30 to 8 p.m., ReNovo, for $15 cash or check, you can get your physical done. But this needs to be on file August 3rd. It also has to, your physical has to be on file. It has to be done, completed after April 1st. So all athletes need to do this every year. Please make sure this is on file by the first practice, and we will see you August 3rd.
Next week, we'll have information about back to school night. We'll try to pull maybe some student athletes in that are fall athletes to kind of give them a chance to talk about what they've been doing. And we are open to feedback. We want this to be as informative as possible with us communicating with you. So if you have any suggestions or topics you would like us to address, please send me an email and I will review those and we will talk to you next week. Until then, have a great weekend.